Hello, book lovers! Today we are going to discover 25 books that will shake the literary world in 2025. If you love reading, this list is for you. Because these books will fascinate you not only with their stories, but also with the voices of their authors from different cultures. Let's dive into this literary feast together. 1. The Atlas of Forgotten Memories. Fiona Williams, UK. Fiona Williams traces the lost memories in this novel, which deals with the relationship between nature and humans in depth. Set in rural England, the story promises readers an emotional journey. 2. The City of Mirrors. Carlos Ruiz Zafón, Spain. Zafón's legacy is a continuation of the City of Angels series. Intertwining mystery, love, and history, this book is the last gift of one of the greatest names in Spanish literature. 3. The Last Nomad. Shugri Said Salh, Somalia. Growing up in the deserts of Somalia, Shugri tells the story of a nomadic life. This autobiographical work is a thought-provoking study of cultural identity and resilience. 4. Echoes of the Himalayas. Tenzin Sundu, Tibet. Set in the mountains of Tibet, this poetic novel explores themes of freedom and belonging. Tenzin Sundu creates a mesmerizing world with his pen to bring the voice of Tibet to the world. The Silk Road Diaries. Liwei, China. Liwei takes a modern look at the ancient history of the Silk Road. This book is an epic of trade, culture, and human stories. 6. Beneath the Northern Lights. Elin Hilderbrand, Iceland. Hilderbrand tells a love story accompanied by the glaciers and auroras of Iceland. This book is for those who want to discover the warm hearts of cold landscapes. 7. The Forgotten Palace. Isabel Allende, Chile. Allende weaves the magical realism of Latin America, this time within the walls of a palace. History, magic, and passion all in one. 8. Sands of Time. Layla Abu Layla, Sudan. Set in the sands of Sudan, this novel explores themes of identity, migration, and belonging. Abu Layla's poetic language will mesmerize readers. 9. The Tokyo Elegy. Haruki Murakami, Japan. Murakami tells the story of characters lost in the streets of Tokyo. This book is a thought-provoking work on loneliness and human relationships. 10. The Cairo Codex. Naguib Mahfouz, Egypt. The legacy of Egypt's Nobel Prize-winning author Mahfouz comes to life in this historical novel. Set in the labyrinthine streets of Cairo, the story takes readers back to ancient Egypt. 11. The Arctic Chronicles. Jan Kalman Stefansson, Iceland. Set in the cold and wilds of the Arctic, Stefansson tells the story of man's struggle with nature. 12. The Parisian Affair. Émile Zola, France. A modern adaptation of Zola's novel, this book explores the romantic and dark side of Paris. Love, intrigue, and art, all in one. 13. The African Queen, Chimamanda. Ngozi Adichie, Nigeria. Adichie tells the story of strong women of Africa. This book is a powerful work on feminism and cultural identity. 14. The Himalayan Mystic, Deepak Chopra, India. Chopra returns with a novel exploring the mystical world of the Himalayas. For a spiritual journey, this book is for you. 15. The Amazonian Prophecy. Paulo Coelho, Brazil. Coelho follows an ancient prophecy in this novel set deep in the Amazon jungle. 16. The Berlin Wall. Anna Funder, Germany. Funder tells the stories behind the fall of the Berlin Wall. This book combines history and human relationships. 17. The Venetian Secret. Donna Leon, Italy. Leon invites readers on a breathless adventure in this detective novel set in the mysterious streets of Venice. 18. The Outback Odyssey. Tim Winton, Australia. In this novel, set in the Australian wilderness, Winton tells the story of man's struggle with nature. 19. The Scandinavian Saga. Karl Ove Knausgård, Norway. Knausgård reinterprets Norse mythology in a modern language. This book presents an epic story. 20. The Persian Letters. Azar Nafisi, Iran. Nafisi explores the rich culture and history of Iran in this novel. This book is for those who want to explore the fascinating world of the East. 21. The Russian Winter. Boris Akunin, Russia. Akunin combines history and mystery in this novel set in the cold Russian winters. 22. The Buenos Aires Tango. Jorge Luis Borges, Argentina. Borges's legacy comes to life in this novel. Set on the streets of Buenos Aires, the story is about passion and art. 23. The Canadian Wilderness. Margaret Atwood, Canada. Set in the Canadian wilderness, Atwood tells the story of man's struggle with nature. 24. The Greek Odyssey. Madeline Miller, Greece. Miller reinterprets Greek mythology in a modern language. This book presents an epic story. 25. The Istanbul Chronicles. Orhan Pamuk, Turkey. In this novel, set in the streets of Istanbul, Pamuk explores the rich history and culture of the city. Well, book lovers, here are the 25 most talked about books of 2025. These books are filled with voices from around the world. Which one would you like to read? Let us know in the comments. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Stay bookish!